Hey guys, Stealth here and welcome to episode 4 of the Battle for Hong Kong. Previously, I was able to hold on to the new territories in the North District, and then they attacked again from Shenzhen. I kicked them back, and moreover, I flew over the 160th SOAR and kicked out all the battle groups that were in here. One was able to make it out because they don't have a command unit, that's the 67th Artillery Company. But this means that Shenzhen is now pretty much fair game. I hold it for the moment, but unfortunately it's not worth anything. It's not worth any points, so it's not going to lead to any further income. Yantian will. So if I can hold on to Yantian by kicking out the elite infantry regiment consisting of 126 infantry units, well, we hold on to a sector that's going to yield me 10 points. In order to do that, I'm going to have to wipe out a lot of infantry with the heavy tag, so it's going to be even more work. We also have some artillery units, artillery and anti-air. They have some FN6 anti-air units. What I'm not seeing that many of are longer range anti-tank weapons. So the Hongjin, sure, they got the HJ8s. But these guys have short range, 630 meters. So do these. These don't have any kind of anti-tank. The ZBL-08s do have anti-tank missiles. Mi-8s do not. Ideally, I would eliminate most of these when they're airborne. ZBD-05s also come with anti-tank weapons, although they're pretty terrible. It seems like they're an upgrade to the Moleemann missile. Aside from that, some reconnaissance, but, well, pretty much nothing we can't kill. So, time to send in the 1st Battalion, 37th Armored Regiment, and, on top of just wiping these out, I also get access to a port, which means I can refit units, and that means I can make sure that they have full battle strength. Now, considering that they have a lot of helicopters around, I think it's going to be a busy day for the PIVATs, and unfortunately, that's really all I can send. Although, no, that's not strictly true. They only got 2 HQ-7s. If I can send an air wing along, and they can make it there, Fighting Falcons can engage helicopters with AIM-9s, but also with cluster bombs. It's a bit of a weird way to do it, but it works. Small diameter bombs, very effective against armor, not effective at all against infantry. F-35As, same deal. Falcons, very interesting to use against infantry. And the F-35 can also engage helicopters, albeit somewhat limited. So let's send these in. We're going to send in the 6th Squadron, these boys and these. Now if I engage now, I won't have the support from the tank regiment. The problem here is that I don't have the initiative points, so you need an extra one to fight. Very much like these do have. But that means I only have access to the Screaming Eagles and some Avengers, a couple of Thunderbolts, and some reconnaissance, and of course my aircraft. But it's not going to be a comfortable fight. Especially since they have so many infantry units and their transports, and I do not. So for the moment, I'm going to stack my forces in here and wait for them to attack me on my turn, not the other way around. Sai Kung, currently safe, but this Marine Regiment is going to come in at some point. I'm not sure when, but we'll have to be ready. They have a bunch of formidable ships, a large number of warships. When they try and land on Sai Kung, I think we have an option to hold them and to make sure that they don't push any farther. Aside from that, we still have 15 points, which means I can buy the Gorkha Rifles mechanized group. It's going to take them a while to join this fight. Let's see, we also have the guys over here. The 2nd Marine Regiment. They have 16 Shantaos, I'm not afraid of those. Munas, nope. Transports, nope. They also got the Haobai. These are problematic. These are not fun. Nox, also dangerous. But that's it. 6 Nox and 10 Haobai. So that is a total of 80 missiles plus another 48. It's 128 anti-ship missiles. These are recoilless rifles. They're annoying, but they are killable. Ships that I have those corvettes. Yeah, those coasters. I got the Anzacs, Chancery, Type 31s. Normally I would say these are not great in a naval engagement, but I imagine that the Brimstone 2 is going to hit very hard when it hits one of the Shantou, or Shantao, these recoilless rifle riverboats. So let's send them in and make life a little bit more difficult. That means that I might be able to hold these guys here. There's no boosting their morale anymore. I cannot R&R them. They're just going to sit here and wait. Where can I bring in the naval group? Only east, I suppose. Yeah, only on the east. I don't want to. Not right now. Not right now. Land forces, we still have the armored corps, but I cannot bring those in. And, well, both of these were pretty terrible. These were okay, but more so to defend a flank or to go against a lighter infantry unit than anything else. They can only come into Hong Kong and Sai Kung. What do I need to get these? Do I need a port? Because if I can hold Yantian, I can bring them in right there. So let's wait and let's see if that's an opportunity later on. I think everybody else pretty much needs to, or is where they need to be. Yeah, I can send these to the North District as an additional stopping force. And that's it. End turn 2. Marine Force Recon Operations report the presence of 2 ready-to-move Chinese helicopter regiments and Marines. We think they're preparing for a double landing on our coast. Likely destinations, Lantau and Sai Kung. Alright. Let's see what your plan is then. These guys are moving around to Naval Sector India. Interesting plan. We have a naval engagement. Not the most fascinating of fights, but they have to occur. This is where the Noxes and the Haobai come to fight. And unfortunately, I do not have any aircraft to support. We'll just have to wipe these out. 6 Noxes is not that dangerous. These guys do have some Sea-Wiz, but I have all of these. 9100 meters. 9100. We're going to be trading missiles at equal ranges. Alright. Bring it. Just don't bring too much of it. I also have Super Pumas. The challenge is to find them somewhere to land. This island could probably work, so I could resupply them there and then have them go on the offensive. But first, I need to hold on to this sector with everything I have. It's nice that the game wants to deploy a rivercraft, but those are basically mortar boats. So we're going to go with the Anzacs. And we're going to back those up with a whole bunch of Chamzuri. And then behind that come the ATGM, sorry, the ASM boats. ASHM. ASM is anti-SERP marine warfare. Or no, ASM is anti-air-to-surface missile. Oh, all these acronyms. Let's bring an LCU here. Can we spawn in all the helos? Yes. Oh, that's excellent. That's really good. Gives me 205 points extra. I don't want to spawn in the Type 31s because all that can happen is that they get killed off. They have no defense against incoming ship-to-ship missiles. So we'll just have to spawn in more of my Sea-Wiz craft. There, 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 and there. Is that all of them? Yep. It's pretty much the whole Navy. They're over there. And at least one Nox is over there. Weapons off. What? We're already getting killed off? Holy shit, yeah we are. This guy took a big hit. I need you guys to listen to command 2. Form up there. Oh boy, they're out in force today. These are the Shantus. The Noxes need to go first. I'm trying to line them up here to take out that Nox over there. These are just about ready. Fire. Boy, this thing is taking some massive damage. Whoa, that was a lot of them. And that's why you don't double stack your ships. Did you survive that? The ship missiles are significantly faster now, meaning that they are also far more difficult to intercept. So it's just spamming as many missiles at the enemy and hoping that a couple of them get through, and they they will. And by doing so, you wipe out the enemy. It's really not an art form, it's just a spam fest. There we go, that's a whole bunch more. I got the helos here. Oh, no, hold on. You guys are the helos. Weapons out against that Nox. Knock knock, who is it? It's an anti-ship missile. There we go. That means that they're now coming in with Shantus. Oh, hold on. There's still a Nox out there. Was a Nox out there. There's one left, I think. And the rest of them is just a few of the Shantus, which are absolutely getting butchered by the Anzacs. Very good. We also have a couple of the Shantu coming in from over there. I'm going to send out a Type 31 to try and intercept and potentially capture that Muna, because that is a nice resupply ship. In the meanwhile, bringing in another LCU over here to try and get my helos resupplied. Because I can land them here. It's just going to be a bit of micromanagement. Yeah, you can stay, just don't bother resupplying people. Oh, you're empty. I was gonna go don't bother rearming or repairing people, but this guy thought different. These things are fast. 33 knots. Damn. These Anzacs are firing with an Otto Breda Compact. Italian make, and they are accurate. 50% chance to hit. And that means that these things, little river crafts, really don't have any way to win this fight. Pretty much as I like it. Alright, I want you to land. I want you over there. I want you to land. I want you to land. I want you to land. The reason why I'm doing it one by one is to make sure that I can sort of see where they're going. See, this one is not quite going where I want them to go. Alright, now let's race over to that. Well, race. Yeah, pretty much race at 33 knots. I'd say it's racing. Let's head over to that thing, that Muna, and get it. These are good to go. These are good to go. These are not. Because they are outside of the resupply point. Yeah, the range currently is not ideal. There, land. Now, I know that I took out all the anti-ship missile units. So I took out both the ones that were the smaller ones, and that there's only one Nox remaining, because they're not going to take that out of the sector, as it is their last command unit. Now the Shantu's trying to have a fight. It's their funeral. 2 brimstones ought to do it. One's enough. But what you need to know about the Type 31, in case you're going to play the campaign as well, these launchers, the brimstones, are on the back. It's that launcher. Also, in case you want to play it, all the information about installing it is in the description down below. It is going to link you to a Google Doc. Read that. That's where you can find the download link. Consider that the price of admission for this mod. Just figure out how to read a Google Doc, and you can find the download link in there. Alright, Type 31, where did that Muna go? Oh, you're running, are you? Unfortunately for you, you can do 14 knots, and I can do more than double that. Ah, that's Shantu. Fine. I have to wait with this missile strike until I capture this Muna, otherwise it will get probably destroyed with the rest of them, and I don't want that to happen. Come here. There we go. 15,000 supplies captured. That's a lot. That's basically a floating fob, this Muna. Huh, they had it turned off for fuel and spare parts. They only provided ammo. Alright. Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. I was testing to see if they were in range. Well, the answer is yes. And they killed it. That's not the last one. Oh, Naval Sector Bravo. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. Chancery screen over there. Gonna bring these over and all but the super heavily damaged Anzac. Off you go. I know I can do this with a helo, but this is just faster. Land. Land. I'll just keep you guys over here for a second. Taking on some more exocets. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Land. Land. I think there's not that much territory over here for these guys to touch down. Nope, nope, nope. Here. 2, 3, 4. Very good. Chancery screen, move up. I would not want to be in one of those Chanceries because you're basically being sent forward to intercept missiles. If that's not a terrible job, I don't know what is. Anyway, the Super Pumas are good to go again. So we're going to send these up to here, form a line. And I think it's safer to do it like that than to move around either of these islands. Because that's going to lead to somebody getting shot at with an anti-ship missile. There's the target. Range is... well, we're closing in on the missile range. But the island over here is blocking their attack. That's good. Moving out. Ideally, of course, I would capture that Muna, but that Nox is, well, kind of preventing that. Line up. Anti-air range, 2800. Easy. Overwhelm. Eliminate. Win. Okay, that's the Navy gone. Or at least one of them. 2nd Marine Regiment destroyed. If you can, intercept Marine regiments when they are ashore. Or sorry, when they're not ashore, when they're in the water. The moment that they hit the shore, you get yourself into trouble. What we got here? Yantian. This is the 274 units of infantry. On top of the elite infantry regiment that we encountered before, they're now sent in the 18 Airborne Regiment. They got a lot of ZZC 55s. That's interesting. They don't have a lot of anti-air. Aside, of course, from anti-air units that they have in their infantry, which means 8 FN6, another 10 FN6, and that's it. That's it. So, my aircraft are going to have a lot of work ahead of them. There is going to be a lot of stuff flying around, and I need to take it all down. My own anti-air capability is limited. At least if you look at it strictly, because I got 6 Avengers and 4 Pivots. I should also have some Stingers in here, yes. The challenge is, find a place for those Stingers to go. Because I don't have a lot of terrain to hide those in. Well, maybe buildings here. Maybe I can make that work. And both of these sectors, thankfully, supply an air point as well. So I should be able to make this work. Alright. We're going to set up in the town over here. And park the fob a little while back. It's going to be a whole mess. There are going to be a lot of air targets. And unfortunately not just that. There will also be a lot of ground targets. I'm basically fighting a war on the ground that I cannot win without proper air support. So that's what I'm going with. I want 2 Canadian Airbornes, or 2 Canadian F-35s. People were asking me, why are these things zipping around? Well, they got a turning circle of 275. That's why they are very quick to turn. The F-16 Eagle is even better at 225. These are 275, these are 350, and these are 350 as well. Vehicle support. I got Bradley fire support vehicles. Their range against helos, though, is a bit limited. Not great. I can also airdrop, believe it or not, I can airdrop Cardoms, which are mortar vehicles. And I can also airdrop a couple of Thunderbolts. So what I can try and do is airdrop a couple of units over there in the form of the M8s and walk those / drive those into Pinggu to see if I can neutralize it. They can spawn in Pinggu, in Xiyong, and Naval Sector Mike. So I still have a bit of work to do here. For all of those infantry units that have come at me, it doesn't really matter which tank I use, but the problem is that some of them do carry anti-tank missiles. So let's go with some Abrams Tusks. Here and well, no, not there. Here. If I put them here, they don't have a lot of firing line. I want a Humvee over there. Let's go with some hardened infantry in Bradleys. These guys are going to get really, really, really busy. And I want a Falcon. This is going to get a rough... It's going to be a rough fight. Okay, let's have a look. Drop off, drop off. These are AMPVs, which are armed with a grenade launcher and an M2 Browning. And also, they have their own defense against missiles, which is very nice. Alright, let's fly in the F-35s. Ah, here they are. Here they are. F-35s, we're going to have to do something a little out of the ordinary. We're going to have to drop high explosive bombs here with the F-16. And that way I hope to eliminate as many of these guys before they touch ground. It's high explosive, it's not perfect. And it's, well, hit a few of them. Unfortunately, this is China, and they still have a lot more where that came from. The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. At this point, anything that I spot is fair game. Oh crap, I don't have any flying units. Okay, we'll send in Rangers. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Are those the... yeah, those are the HQ-8s. Okay. In that case, you're going to get a welcome reception from the F-35. Small diameter glide bombs. Oh, shit. Oh, you took it out? Way to go. We have an artillery bombardment coming in from there. Falcon to move to here. And then bomb that, because unlike players, they tend to not move their AR, or tend to move their... move their artillery. Nook, I want you over there. And then land and then fall back. Falcon, let's have a look. Oh, there's even more here. Ah, I misplayed that. Oh. That's infantry anti-air. The Humvee got destroyed, the recon Humvee. Huh. Guess it's time to deploy at least some of the pivads. I'll take another Falcon. The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. We're gonna have to take out this reconnaissance bird. Really? You're gonna be like that? Okay, fine. Can we at least drop the bombs? No, we can't. Shit. We can't do that even. They got hit by a critical. That's why you see the Bliat sometimes. Oh crap, here come the ZSDs. Oh, sorry, ZBDs. What are your orders, sir? And the guys over here are now blind. Here comes the Pivat. And the second one coming in soon. With my air assortment, let's go for another F-35. Really? You're gonna be like that? Where do you need us, sir? These Abrams are going to get pretty busy. Let's reinforce them with a couple of cheap Abrams. And a group of helos here.
What are your orders, sir?
Shit. Ooh, dear. You're fair game for anything that has an autocannon. Which makes you very susceptible. Very susceptible for the ZSD. There we go. For the ZSD-90. Crap. Okay, we're gonna push up a little here. See if we can take more of Shenzhen. Well, we're not alone here. Not by a long shot. What we got here? Is that 55s? Recon units. Just a lot of them. No, there's infantry inside there. Wiped out the infantry as well. Good. Good work. Since you guys are here, also gonna need to send in some Hemmets here. This is wildly unacceptable. Airstrike? Yes. Good man. Now, I could send in some Screaming Eagles, but I'm not sure if it's going to be useful. Because these guys are probably very good at dealing with other infantry, but they don't have the heavy tag. That's my consideration here. They don't have the heavy tag, and because they don't have it, it means that they don't last as long. Come on, Falcon. What's with my Falcons today? The arty is right there. There we go. Wipe him off the bridge. Thank you. Got Luzandui over here. I'm trying to level these guys up, but not get them killed. Finding a middle ground is going to be a challenge. Rifleman, move. I need you to fall back outside of these buildings now. It's not terribly safe, but we'll just have to make it work. Got the vehicle. Because they're good against missiles, these ZBLs. They don't work particularly well against straight up anti-tank weapons. Smalls, AT-4s, they don't do well. Yeah, this would be a great moment to get inside the building. An excellent opportunity, thank you. Tanks are fine. Let's get some more here. I think it's time for that flank maneuver. I never dropped helos by Thunderbolt, but I'm willing to try. Oh, you guys are taking some serious beatings here. Can we get some reconnaissance assistance here? Maybe some GAU-8s. Oh shit, you guys don't do well against that. Oh! Don't die here. I don't have that many of you to back up with. Attack. Bradley's forward, rifleman back. Deploy some more stingers to the sides here. Oh shit, that's a commando mortar team. Fortunately, they don't do anything against tanks. Smalls, I got something for you here. Wipe out these, please. Be quick. Oh, hello. Good God. I didn't see that. Look at this. What is that? That's mass suicide waiting to happen. Well, maybe not suicide, but it's gonna get ugly. Current score is 78-56, or thereabouts. And here come the bombs, and suddenly the AI is down about 300 points. Yikes. The Avengers got in there, the recon units, but got killed off. Okay, I need some more supply units here. Hammets. Need all of you dropped off. I need you to get some backup from a couple of Avengers. Oh, they killed the Rangers! Really? You're gonna be like that? Is that how it is now? Just do some indiscriminate bombing runs against the Luzandui. Nope, 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 nope. Don't fly over there. Okay, you guys are fighting fit. Move forward. The M1 IPs are fine. Are these amphibs? Yes, they are. Kill that, quick. Getting so many spots here. Get out. That's not really something that the M1 IPs can hold on to for a very long time. Bomb it. Drop off. And then I want you guys out of here. Drop off. There's the infantry. Abrams. We're just gonna roll right into this town here. Just like that. And we're gonna take control of this area and make sure that we hold on to it. I think it's time to alternate these guys out. And get the other groups in. Smalls are here, small range, 875, not great, not terrible. Do I have some vehicle support? Yeah, I got the Cardon. Throw in some cluster bombs there, see if you hit something. Good chance that you will, but better chance that you will hit here. Yeah, that should wipe out these ZBLs. The infantry in sight will probably live, though. Of course, they're not... Could you not? Thank you. Oh, the Thunderbolts don't care. The Thunderbolts are fine. Good. Fly me in a couple of Hammets. And that is still a weird thing to say. I'm gonna keep fighting these guys. Oh shit, you guys need to rotate out. Really rotate out now. The smalls are dying. I'm overextended here. Get out. Get out. I don't have replacements. I have a lot of units deployed right now. And because of all that, I'm kind of losing control of what goes where. Rangers move up, all the Thunderbolts move up. All the Avengers are out of logistics here. And all my planes are cycling. Give me one of the 35 Canadians. I'm going to see if I can get some helos killed. Drop off. Get those Avengers resupplied. Winchester. Come on, get him. Thank you. Leave. Forward. Forward. Hammets. Forward. Rifleman Heavy got destroyed. I'm losing the fight here in the town. Not surprising, because I don't have the numbers, and they do. I'm fighting this fight on the wrong terms. I'm fighting it on their terms, not mine. That needs to end right now. We need to have units here and here. What is with these bombers? Like they just refuse to drop bombs. Keep pushing. If we cut this sector off, they lose points. They lose the ability to bring in quite a few units. And at this point, we can use that. We can really use that. Move. The sector is neutral. Split. You've been too heavily damaged to move. Oh shit, there's more. Yeah, they're stacking up again there. Smoke! Too late. Stop. Falcon, drop your bombs. Wipe out that cluster of units. Because that's a big HGM group. Didn't quite kill him. Surprisingly. But it did neutralize the sector here, so that means that the flow to the town is stemmed, at least for now. These guys are out of Browning ammo, for crying out loud. One of you has been too heavily damaged. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Need a couple more Hemmets here. This is not a fair fight, so I'm doing it right. Keep moving. Rangers, we're going to look for the command vehicle. And ideally, I would fly in my own command. So we're going to fly in a TACOM and capture Pingu. You, back to the fob. Hemmet, back to the fob.
What can the infantry do for you, sir?
These guys look okay. You fired everything? Alright. Bradley here. Ah, get out of my way. Thank you. That came at the expense of another M1 IP. Where's my TACOM? Here. Don't think about it. I want you to secure this area here. I'm going about this the wrong way. I should not use tanks to clear this area. But at the moment, it's pretty much the best that I have. See, this is why. I need to clear this quickly, so I can set up my command unit here. Oh, unit. Move. Thunderbolts, move. You're gonna strike that building. That's 3 of them gone. How rude. How very rude. What did that Thunderbolt ever do to you? Drop off. Oh, cargo trucks up for up for capturing. Okay, we got control of the sector now. So we're going to do the honorable thing and spawn in Pivaz right behind them. That should make sure that those helos don't fly anywhere else. Oh, here comes the AT teams. Hello. Don't mind me. Got him. Go. We got some more sectors to clear here. Yep, that's mine. Thank you. You can immediately use it to resupply your own troops again. Perfect. Alright, keep going. Ah, here comes the rest. I was wondering when you would show up. The answer is right about now. I want all the Avengers to move fast to here. And I had another Hemmet that can move fast to there. Yeah, the rest is fine. They're doing a helo train now. The only thing I gotta be aware of is that my units are coming in from here now, my planes. And, of course, my spawns. The ground spawns. Oh dear. Shame if a small diameter bomb hit there. That would be a real mess, wouldn't it? No, it absolutely wouldn't. Because they don't do anything against that. It's a small diameter bomb, it's not a Mark 84. Alpha secured. Oh, fine. You are coming in at the wrong place at the wrong time. Great way to kill some more units. These adventures are going to be empty in almost no time at all. They still have 2,437 points.
Yes, sir.
That I need to eliminate. That's a substantial number. Fall back. Let's see if we can roll into Charlie and see if we can find anything there. Come on. I'm supposed to kill you, not the other way around.
Sky is ours.
Let's see if an F-35 has something to say about this. Oh, hi. Falcon. Fortunately, they're only packing rocket pods, otherwise this could get pretty nasty pretty quick. I still have a load of other trucks, right? Yeah, 8 of them. Push. We're gonna roll into Charlie. What are we gonna do here? Just do another cluster bomb strike there. Use your machine guns to wipe out these helos. They're going to get a little annoying, but nothing you can't handle. This, however, is something else. The infantry. That needs to go. There we go. They're wavering in Charlie. That's mortar command unit. Get over here. I'm pushing here without reconnaissance. I'm getting pretty sloppy here. Smoke it. Good work. Fall back. Forward. Stop. Avengers, forward. Just gonna throw down some more Mark 84s over there. It's generally the easier way to go. Stop if you want to live. Jesus, Hurst. You're suicidal or what? Don't be like that. Don't drive into an area where I drop my bombs.
Waiting for your orders, sir.
So you might not find that it's a pleasant place to be.
This will inspire in position.
Go away. Those things can take a hit though. Damn.
Starting to get dangerous.
Oh shit. We got survivors. And it's the survivor kind that happens to have an anti-tank missile on them. Fortunately, it's short range. Quick! Thank you. That was close.
Run. Moving there.
Huh. You guys made some progress. Well done. Let's now move into Alpha. I do have enough command units to do something dirty and try to No, actually I can't. I cannot capture Naval Sector Mike. What the hell? I cannot capture Naval Sector Mike, and because I cannot capture that, I cannot do the thing that I was hoping to do. Which is to just move into an area, capture all the command zones, and thereby instantly destroy the battle group. Works like a charm, as we have seen in a previous episode. But in this case, since I don't have an amphibious command unit, that can stay there. Because I suppose that this... No, it's not even amphibious. I cannot do that. Avengers, forward. Oh, they got their command unit nervous. They're moving. They are moving. But where?
Oh, get up.
I'm leading with captured recon trucks. Yeah, and then stuff like that tends to happen. Ow. We need 66 more points. Command unit over there, we got him. Alright, job done. Total victory. Holy shit, I know I took out a lot of infantry, but 248? I think many of those didn't even see the ground because I took out their transports. So, well, actually they did see the ground, it just came at them very quickly. All their supports are gone, so all their recons are gone. All their healers are gone. This is basically over for them. Would I lose? A Falcon, Pivots, Recon Humvees. Quite a few of the M1 IPs, but then again, these were 40-point tanks. I don't really mind. Except that I lost them to a command tank. That's less than ideal. The rest of it's fine. We're alright. So, that is the first encounter in Yantian. We're going to do a second round. No, we're not. They don't have a command unit left on the artillery company, so we're not going to do a second round. But we'll do that in another episode. For now, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon for the next.